Hi guys, this is Mike and this will be a quick shootout between two TC Electronic pedals. One is the Corona Chorus and the other one is the Dreamscape. And both of these pedals have a couple of things in common. One of them is that you can download a TonePrint and it has one bank basically where you can save a TonePrint or create one yourself. This is a dedicated chorus pedal with two different chorus sounds coming from the factory. This also has two chorus sounds but also two flanger and two vibrato sounds, right? So we'll check that out. We'll focus on the chorus sounds mainly today. I set both of these pedals the same way, FX level and depth all the way up, speed to 9 o'clock. And let's check out chorus number 1 versus chorus number 1. Okay, so if you are using headphones, which by the way I would recommend, you will clearly hear that the TC Electronic Dreamscape is much wider in the stereo spectrum. So I think this is a real stereo effect, while the first chorus on the Corona is not, right? By the way, the Dreamscape does not have a toggle control, but it has a mini switch here, which goes from bright to normal to dark. Let's quickly check out that. Yeah, okay, so let's actually go to the third setting, the tri-chorus here, and let's see if that is stereo. Yeah, so the good news is actually the third setting here, the tri-chorus, is stereo, which you will hear if you use headphones. But I still feel that the chorus number 1 on the Dreamscape sounds better. Of course, I bet you have the function to actually download that and put it in the TonePrint bank here. But let's actually go to chorus number 2 on the Dreamscape. That's quite funny. I still like this pedal more, although I do like chorus number 1 more, because this is stereo and this seems to be, if it is stereo, it's pretty narrow stereo, right? Let's actually go to the flanger sound that this pedal has also built in. Flanger number 2. Yeah, so this pedal does have a couple of settings, a couple of sounds, where actually the dry signal disappears and you have to set the effect level with the effects knob, but you only set the effects level. So basically all the way to the left, which should be 100% dry, is nothing, right? I don't really understand the thinking behind that, but there will be a reason for that, and it is what it is. That's a mono effect as well. Okay, interesting. So both of the flanger sound are actually in mono. Let's quickly try out vibrator number 1. Again, the same thing with the wet-dry ratio here. And vibrator number 2. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of all the settings, of all the sound modes where your dry signal disappears, because I actually think one of the perks of both of the TC Electronic pedals is that you have analog drive-through, which does not process your clean guitar signal. It should go right through, right? But actually in these couple of settings where the dry signal disappears, I guess that's not the case. I did download one TonePrint. I guess it's the Dimension M from Sweetwater. I think that's pretty cool. Of course, you can download the same TonePrint on the Dreamscape, but just so you know, let's actually go to the classic chorus, then the tree chorus, and then the TonePrint, right? Let me quickly set up a comparison sample here. Let's go back to chorus number 1. Wow, I still like chorus number 1 more even than TonePrint made by specialists, right? Yeah, okay, so guys, basically that was my video with these two pedals. If you want to know my opinion, I think, I mean, this pedal is a couple of bucks more expensive, but it's totally worth it in my opinion, simply because you get more sounds. Yes, not every one of those sounds is actually useful in my opinion. I mean, you could find a use. I don't understand also why some of the effects are in stereo and some are in mono, but I really like chorus number 1. I also do like the flanger number 1, although this is mono, but basically I'm going to use this just for chorus number 1 and a TonePrint, right? So I get two main sounds that I really adore. And I have the option for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more sounds, which I'm not such a fan of. On this pedal, basically, I would only use the tree chorus and the TonePrint, which gives me two sounds which I would like, but no special features, right? Okay, so I do hope you liked this quick shootout. If you did, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. And stay tuned. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.
With two eyes.